I know the weather's kind of bad, but tonight we have some wonderful local artists, musicians, poets here. And I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting our arts community. So thank you. It's cool because tonight I see some old friends. I haven't seen Ben in a long time. So, and also I've seen a lot of new friends. And it's so important that we embrace and try to cultivate diversity in our community. That's very important, And while you all being here tonight, that's a testimony of what we're doing. So thank you. I'm on first with an amazing local poet, Laura Benoit.
Hi everybody. So how y'all doing tonight?
Great. Good.
That's good.
If the rain won't stop.
Oh, I hear you. It needs to. I have some books that I had self-published. There's 5 of them, like these. And you can go to lulu.com, barnesandnoble.com, ingrambooks.com, and amazon.com to get them. And Ellis has got them in their store, and the Cajun store in the mall has them. And you can also find them at the libraries, local libraries. I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you, Moses. Thanks, Anellis, very much for everything that they're doing. I have a few poems. The first one's called Keep the Faith. The devil is filled with negativity, trying to keep us in one place, filling our hearts with such animosity and putting fear to fill that space. He doesn't want us to be happy. He doesn't want us to be strong. He feeds us his lies and deceit. This in turn causes us to do wrong. With God we have comfort and peace, and the Lord satisfies us with his good. So the devil is feeding us wrong opinions, doing whatever damage that he could. He has no power or authority over us. It is only if we let him take control. So keep the faith and do not doubt. Let love enter and feed your soul. Thank y'all. Now this book is like all my books into one book. It's just the whole collection. This one here is called Judgment. I know that I am far from perfect. I don't remember ever claiming to be. But many judge and criticize my mistakes, having no right to point their fingers at me. I let them say and think whatever they wish. I refuse to argue or prove myself to anyone. Rumors are only embroidered tales that go around about my life or the things that they claim I've done. Sometimes you just have to walk away from those who have eyes but refuse to see. Life is too short to deal with the ignorance of fools. I'm not worried about the labels people try putting on me. I know who I am and I know what I have done. The only one who can judge me is God up above. No matter what they say about me or my life, I know that God will always be there with his love. Thank y'all. I wrote this one. I lost my husband in 2001, but every day and every year it just seems like the pain never goes away. Missing him just seems to always stay. So I wrote this one. It's called To Carry On. We never went anywhere without each other. After you died, you left me here to carry on. It became so hard because you are not here with me, living each day without you since you have gone. It is like I see you everywhere that I go. But the harsh reality is, you are not there. Doing all those things we once did together, I now have to do alone with much despair. Some days are much harder than others, yet every day is still a constant struggle. You and I fit so perfectly together, suitably attached like two pieces of a puzzle. I am left with so much emptiness beyond belief, struggling to live this life without you here. I wonder if it is possible to die of a broken heart, since time will not allow my grief to disappear. Thank y'all. All right, this is my last one. We all deal with this. every one of us has got somebody in our family that has to deal with it, or even us. I'm a survivor. It's called cancer. Cancer is a disease that slowly eats you away, making you fight for just another day. So many people are getting cancer. It is not hard to find that answer. Cancer is such a horrible disease, made and distributed by our industries. It is caused by our preservatives, the artificial ingredients and food additives. It is not just in eating, but in the cultivation. In our lives, where are you in the food equation? We consume all these artificial chemicals, HMOs and GMOs they feed to our animals. It is in almost all our food that we eat, processed food, pies, and even a candy treat. It is in so many different things we drink, even in some of our medicines, I shudder to think. Contaminants are pushed into the air that we breathe, end up back on land in the water, causing disease. And the chemicals in the water that we use, and poison sprayed on our vegetables and fruits, causing colon cancer, prostate and gastrointestinal, pancreatic, ovarian, skin, lung, and endometrial, uterine, leukemia, bone, lymphoma, and liver, bladder, cervical, breast, and testicular, childhood, kidney, stomach, and thyroid. With cancer, all the good cells are being destroyed. The eye, stomach, throat, breast, and brain, and so many more cancers that still remain. It is unregulated cell growth that spreads fast, and if not treated correctly, you will not last. The body's white cells multiply quickly, making the person feel weak and sickly. Our bodies were not made for all these chemicals or the artificial hormones injected into our animals. It is not hard to find out the answer on why so many people are getting cancer. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
What's your name? Laura, the Benoit.